Dearlyndsey with Dearlyndsey, and in today's video, I'm going to go over block scheduling and how I use it in my household, why I chose it, and where I found it, and all of that awesome stuff. So if you are new here and you like what you see, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to smash the like button. So let's get into this. Okay, first off, the block schedule. I am not the original creator of this idea. I found it on Jordan Page's YouTube channel, on her blog. It's funcheapfree.com. And her YouTube channel, I will also have it in the iCard, so you can check out the video that she goes over her own block schedule, and it'll have the link to the free printable. So, block scheduling. Why I chose it. I chose it because it is very simple. Very, very simple. You block out your time. I am not a hour by hour scheduler. I've never been an hour by hour scheduler. I've never really been a scheduler. I'm a list maker, so I make a list. I need to do this week, or I need to do this today. So I needed something that would allow me to block off time to get things done off of my list, per se. And with my block schedule, I only use it during the weekdays. And the reason why I do that is because the weekdays are my busiest days. And on my weekends, I tend to try to make that as family oriented as possible. And as you'll see in my schedule that I put together for myself or my family, it tries to schedule family time throughout the week as well. But my weekends, I try to not work. And if I work, it's going to be very bare minimum from my computer. So my weekends are mainly for family, so I do not use my block schedule on the weekends. And again, I found this idea from Jordan Page. She has some awesome videos on productivity and organization and big family organization. So if that's something you want to see, check it out. Like I said, I will leave her YouTube channel and the productivity block scheduling video in the iCard. So don't forget to check that out. She gives you a blank schedule and she goes over how she plans it out for her family, right? So this is what my block schedule looks like. I will give you a better view. But I'm just going to go over it really quickly. So my first block is my morning block. And it's from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And these are just random stuff that I wrote down. Some of it gets done, some of it doesn't get done. That is okay. Wake up, make bed, exercise, meditate, get ready, breakfast, pick up the house, and work. This is all before my kids wake up. And if you're new here, we are a homeschool family, so I don't have to wake up early and get my kids up early to send them off to school. So my morning work block is my morning routine and me working a little bit before the kids wake up and before I have to get my mom on. Okay. Then the second block is from 9 a.m. to noon. And that is our school block. That means that I am focused on teaching the kids from 9 to noon. And that is what we do. Nothing but schoolwork. And then my third block is from noon to 1:30. This is where I prepare lunch. We eat lunch, and then I work on social tasks. Like if I need to schedule social media posts for my Facebook or my Pinterest or anything like that, I try to do that in that block. And then the kids are normally eating lunch, watching a show, watching an educational video, or something to that effect. And then my fourth block is from 1:30 to 4:30. This is my PM work chores block. This is where if we have not finished school before lunchtime, we will carry over and finish what we need to finish in that block. If there is no more school that we need to do, then I can use this block to work on videos, editing, anything with my blog, printables, anything like that I could work on in this block, and then pick up the house. So that is what my PM work chores block is. And then I have a dinner block, which is from 4:30 to 8:30. My husband gets off work at 4:30, so I normally start dinner about 4:30, so it'll be home. It'll be ready by the time he gets home, or close to being done by the time he gets home from work. And at 8:30 is when we start getting our bedtime routine started. So we have 4:30 to 8:30. So we eat dinner, we do family things, whether that be watch a movie or watch our shows or just sit and snuggle on the couch. We have family time. And then my night block is from 8:30 to 10. 8:30 to 10 is when we try to knock out baths, knock out getting ready for bed, and a bedtime story, and spouse time. Because spouse time is very important. Very important. So we try to schedule in time together that we can sit on the couch and watch a movie, or cuddle and watch one of our recorded shows. So make sure you make time for your spouse. If you're in a relationship, if you're single, make sure you have self-care time. Lots of self-care time. And then the last two blocks are sleep blocks. So it's from 10 to 7 in the morning. And I try to be in bed by 10. Period. The weekends are a little iffy because, that's when we have fun things planned as family time. So sometimes we go to bed a little later on the weekends. But 10 is our time to go to bed. Myself, the kids go to bed at 9:30. So that is how I have my schedule set up. And again, this schedule is blank. So you can make it fit the way you want to. She talks about breaking it down into 3-hour increments. And this is what works for me. I also have alarms set for each one of my blocks. And then I just highlighted it to make it look pretty. And so every time my alarm goes off, I know, and the kids know that it's a different block. And my alarm is Chewbacca screaming. So, yes. And I will say, even if I have to go to the grocery store, it doesn't throw me off. I don't have that scheduled in, really. But since we homeschool and it's pretty lax anyways, I do follow this though. I follow this to the T majority of the time. The only time that we veer away is if we have to do something outside the home. But that's not that big of a deal. So, what I love about this schedule is, one, I can customize this. I can make it whatever I want it to be. I love that it's not stressful, that if I don't get something done, it's okay. And that I'm not going to go to bed worried about, oh my gosh, I did not do XYZ. Because I have that time allotted for that. I can pick up as I go throughout the day, around the house. And so by the time I go to bed, I'm not like, oh my God, the kids' toys are everywhere. Or, oh my God, the kids forgot to take a bath. Like I'm not stressed. And that's my thing is I don't like planning sometimes because it can be overwhelming. And I found that the block schedule is not overwhelming. One, because I can work before my kids wake up, and I can work after the school with the kids, and I can work during nap times. So I love the freedom of this schedule. So I hope this helps you or gives you insight on this scheduling. And if you give it a try, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And this is It's definitely a great schedule to have. And it has helped me be a lot more productive. Like I said, I'm a list person and my mind can wander on tasks. I'm the squirrel type personality. So if I start cleaning over here, it's like, oh, squirrel, I need to do laundry over here. So this helps me be able to get certain things done in those hours without looking at the list being like, okay, I need to do this, this, and this. I can kind of pick up as I go without being bummed that I didn't get anything done that day, when in reality, I did get a lot accomplished. So again, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that by clicking the button here. And you can hit the bell for notifications when I post new videos. And I thank you guys for joining me and watching this video. And I will see you guys in the next video.